we're going to have our next matchup and... Wait, what? Oh, are you serious? Okay. Oh, they're going into the ring, right? They're going into the ring right now, right? Oh, okay. Well, folks, it looks like we have an impromptu matchup taking place over the intended matchup, which we'll have to save for later. But now... Well, I should have expected this. And let me just adjust the camera here. Can we focus on the camera, please? There we go. And it looks like we have the Great Khali, who is the defending and reigning hardcore champion, also known as the Street Fighter Championship, not to be confused with the... Oh, we have a new name? Okay, we'll call... I'll let him know. Okay, so it looks like the championship, formerly known as the Hardcore title, has now been renamed the 24/7 title. 24/7, referencing the fact that the championship is defended 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, and can be challenged by anyone. So that means that the Great Khali can be challenged by as many as 3 men at a time. And it looks like all 3 men are after the championship. And the Great Khali's all by himself. Well, I mean, it's a smart idea, especially when you have one of the biggest men in the ring in the Great Khali. So, I mean, certainly not one man is going to stop him, but definitely a group of men could. And if I didn't know any better, it seems to me that there's some sort of conspiracy going on between the alliance of Primo and Epico. I mean, I knew that they were in cahoots with each other because they're cousins. But with Alberto Del Rio, I don't get this, folks. Something's going on, folks, that I'm not aware of. But for the time being, it looks like they're after the 24/7 championship, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're trying to take out the Great Khali so that one of them can take the championship. And it looks like what are they doing? Well, whatever they're doing, they have Del Rio with a suplex. I'm surprised he was able to pick up the Great Khali, who's so big it's not even funny. And then a German suplex, I believe, that was onto the Great Khali. And then a dropkick onto the side of the head of the Great Khali. I mean, right now, Great Khali is just taking it, you know... And, whoa, look at the strength of Primo to pick him up. I don't know... Seriously, what are these guys on? Picking up a man much bigger than they... And, wow! And then an elbow drop onto the Great Khali, and it looks like Del Rio's going to take the pin. But, of course, Great Khali's not going to be easily taken out that way. I mean, you're going to have to do more than that to beat the Great Khali, I'll tell you one thing. And then a flying forearm onto the Great Khali. And then a drop kick. And, well, okay, well, that was a bit too fast for me to even go through. And wait a minute. Well... It looked like that was Epico who kind of ruined the fall for Alberto Del Rio and the Great Khali. I mean, the Great Khali, his only chance is if they screw up, and I mean the group of 3. But that doesn't look like that's the case. I mean, it's unfair as it is to have 3 men attack 1. There is a reason why it is called the 24/7 championship, because it can be challenged by anyone at any time, by any number of men, really. So, as illegal as this normally would be, if the championship was not at stake, if this championship was not at stake, the 24/7 championship, there would be some serious repercussions for the team of 3, and it looks like Alberto Del Rio is going, well, never mind, as they break it up. And a pinfall from, well, never mind, because it was ruined by Epico. And then a spinning heel kick onto the Great Khali. And what's Epico doing? Uh-oh, he's got those steps. I mean, I don't like where this is going. And, okay, that certainly had to be an accident by Del Rio. A real botch on his part. And, yeah, that was another botch on the part of Epico. And, whoa, I didn't realize that the Great Khali was busted open. Alright, now what are they going to do here? A double gutbuster, and wait a minute, what's my friend Truhu82 doing down into the ring? Something's going on, folks. I'm not aware of this. What's going on here? Oh, wait a minute, he took out the referee, did Dr. Truhu. My good friend Dr. Truhu, but what is he doing here? I still do not get it. And he took out the referee again. I'm not sure what Dr. Truhu is doing. Oh, but wait a minute. Oh, he's here to save the Great Khali. Yep, he's trying to even the odds for the Great Khali. But I guess Dr. Truhu kind of felt it was kind of a bit too futile, if you know what I mean. And now, wait a minute. A cross arm breaker onto the Great Khali. I mean, if the Great Khali taps out here, Del Rio becomes the new champion, and it's a bit too bright. I'm sorry for the extreme brightness, but I can see what's going on here. And well, it looks like the Great Khali finally tapped out. And wow, that was an epic botch, if I do say so myself. Well, I guess Dr. Truhu tried to help, but it just proved to be very futile. But the official winner and new 24/7 champion is Alberto Del Rio, and if these two men, Primo and Epico, are in cahoots with him, then getting to Alberto is going to be very, very tough if that is the case. But yeah, the new champion is Alberto Del Rio. I still do not know what's going on here, folks. I really do not. But up next is going to be the first of our triple main event, and that's coming up right after this.